topic is growing up in a Christian family that always look at you like your kids.
Oh,
that's a good topic. Because I feel like a lot of us, they still look at us like we're like 10, and I'm like, bro.
I wouldn't even associate that with being Christian. That's just being stuck in a one-sided tradition. That's not even a phase. That's just them being stuck in their ways, and I don't think they're used to letting go of their children. Because like I'm the only child, but I can't talk for me because my parents are kind of lenient anyway. But like other parents may not be as lenient as my parents. Like, I say it's harder for girls than it is for guys.
Mm-hmm.
So, I can do whatever I want, kind of low-key. Like, I can come home anytime I want, really, now that I'm of age. But let's say if my little cousin or something like that, they're 18 still, they can't really be out late like that because their parents are going to feel some type of way just because they're a female.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. You really think, okay, sit right there.
I mean...
But it also depends on the parent, too. So I would say, if we're just going to associate this with a type or a group of people, I think we should say parents.
Why I say Christian is because they always like to associate a lot of things with church.
Yeah, that too.
And, if you had gone to church, you would know this. So if you had,
going to church doesn't make you saved.
It really doesn't.
So
I cannot. Some of
y'all
in the church think y'all saved, but y'all truly hypocrites. But I ain't gonna say no names.
Bro, don't say no names.
I ain't saying no names.
Don't say
Is this show going on YouTube?
Don't say Don't say.
Cause I ain't afraid of y'all, but I just ain't gonna say y'all names because I'm nice like that.
So, from your opinion, like, how do you think it was, like, from growing up till now, like, how do you feel about, like, our family and stuff?
Overall, I do enjoy my family. Because if I did not enjoy my family, I probably wouldn't be sitting here today. And I probably wouldn't be urging for us to get together all the time. If I didn't like my family, probably wouldn't associate myself with them.
Okay. So, what's your biggest pet peeve with our family?
They're not serious. Our family, when it's time for us to talk about just stuff that may irk our nerves or something that affects us, they don't talk about it. I feel like that kind of goes with tradition as well. They don't talk about it. They just sweep it under a rug. Like, no, it's an issue that needs to be talked about and it needs to be addressed. So they're not serious in a way. And that's my biggest pet peeve. I feel like another pet peeve is we don't put our differences aside and focus on the ultimate goal, and that is spending time with our family. Yeah, that's one of my pet peeves.
What about you, Juju? Growing up to now and your pet peeves?
They're not serious.
Growing up?
After growing up.
I don't know.
Oh, wow.
I just wish I could have been going out more. Like going out and just hang with people.
You can do that now.
Barely.
Why you
I don't have friends.
Oh. You got family.
You get on my nerves.
I don't have friends.
What's your pet peeve?
I don't have friends. Too stupid. My pet peeves?
Yeah.
She took that neck all the way up. I mean, just fakeness. That's really it. That's what everything. That's what everybody knows. I don't just have that with my family.
You talking about family right now.
But
Who faking the family?
I mean, that's just really it. If we have a vibe, and I feel like I can feel that vibe, then I'm just gonna act a certain way towards you.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's the word. If I feel that vibe, I'm not gonna be buddy.
But I'm still gonna come up and say, hey.
Hey, how you doing? Bye. See you later.
See, that's the thing. I can't. And this ain't even with the actual.
What?
I'm gonna just leave it as a general
What are you
thing.
talking about?
But it's always been certain
Yeah, I
people.
know it's coming out.
I got something for that.
There's always been certain
Hey,
people
but it
that
was
would
hard
get on my
for me.
nerve, and they would expect you to be fake and fake high and all this other stuff, and I could just never do it. Like I could sit in myself.
But that's not being fake if you greet somebody and be like, hey.
No, if my thing is, if you don't like me or whatever, or if you feel some type of way or whatever the case may be, and you feel like we can't be adults and try to fix the situation or whatever, but you just want to like let it go or whatever and not talk about it at all, I can't do that.
Yeah, I think
My thing is, we gotta talk about it to get past it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
so
true.
how can you expect me to come up to you and say, oh, well, hey, how you doing? When the last time I talked to you, we probably got into an argument or we bumped heads.
Yeah.
I can't do that. So I ain't gonna say that to you at all.
But
And
I
that's gonna
think
be that.
I think it's important to at least kind of just not talk to each other at all. But I think it's important to at least give each other respect. And if that means like we say hi and don't talk, just to kind of like keep calmness, a sense of calmness in a relationship, whether that be anything.
I think that's an issue that I always had to. Like, I always was the type of person where it's just like, I mainly say to myself, if you rock with me, you rock with me. If you don't, you don't. It's that simple. Yeah. And I'm about to cry over spilled milk because you don't want to tell me hi or you feel like this or whatever like that. That don't bother me. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just like, if somebody come around and they don't care for me or whatever the case may be, that's the thing. I will give you the respect enough to not say nothing or whatever. I ain't even gonna make no face. I'm gonna keep it pushing. You see what I'm saying? That's my thing. I'll keep it pushing or whatever. We just go our separate ways. It's that simple.
Yeah.
But I feel like if I was the type of person to roll my eye or I see Julia walking, you know, like you wouldn't even like do all that. Just don't pay her no attention. Yeah. It's that simple.
Yeah, I just can't call myself saved if I know I have problems with you. I'm just gonna be the type to just be like, hey, like, how you doing? And just keep it pushing. I have to, because I can't not call myself saved and not talk to my neighbor.
Amen.
I can't. I mean, I know we got problems and all that, but we should have the decency in order to at least say hi, at least say something. Because maybe that hi might lead to something else. Maybe that hi may lead to, so what's going on with you? Like, are we cool? Like, what's up? I mean, you know, some people aren't the type of people to address a situation. Like my friend, one of my friends in college, they had a little issue. But he had a huge ego to the point where he couldn't address the situation. Like, he would not talk about it. He wouldn't do nothing. And I think it's important to have at least start communicating, because that communication could lead to something else.
This is the thing. I feel like, okay, for example, with her, me and her, I felt like we, in a way, bumped heads because I felt like when they was in school, I felt like she wasn't looking out for her sister. Because granted, this is your big sister, but y'all sisters at the end of the day. So when I had to go get her, I felt like she wasn't looking out for her. And it's like, bro, y'all the only two out there. You see what I'm saying? But because I love her or whatever, and I was ready to talk to her, I thought, oh, you want to fight? What you want to do? Because I mean, if you got something, because I love her. You see what I'm saying? But if I don't love you, or we ain't got nothing going on, or you ain't nobody special to me, what I got fixed? You see what I'm saying? I'm not fixing nothing because you're not that important in my life. Yeah. If you are important in my life, you're right. I ain't gonna come to you. So, what's up?
No, not throw the pillow down.
Throw the pillow down. What's up? Because I mean, because you walking around here like you got static. I mean,
not static.
You got something to say? Then, you know, yeah. But if I don't care, then I just don't care. It's that simple.
Yeah, I can see that. For me, I guess I just.
Now.
What?
Because I eat.
Yeah, copy you now. Copy you. I like macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, you're supposed to know.
Oh.
Yeah, definitely.
Because they were trying to get rid of their food. They didn't have all the extra food in their house.
Yeah,
they should have made all that extra.
I like that one. That's cool.
Either.
Oh, that one?
But I think it's important.
Huh?
I think he important.
What are you putting?
He important to.
When you talk about the black one?
And this is the thing though. I do, even though I don't talk to this person or whatever, I do pray about it.
Yeah.
So even though I don't talk to them,
pretty-
I do go to God or whatever
Oh,
and say, I'm
Jeremiah
gonna put the
get on
situation in your
my
hands
nerve.
and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, that's one thing now.
Right.
That's one
But
thing.
my thing is, I always felt like you have your lifetime people and you have your seasonal
Yeah.
people. I always say that
Please
your
tell.
seasonal people are going to be here and they're going to be going. They come for a reason
Mhm.
for that season and then they
Yeah.
out.
And
A
a lot of
lifetime
people.
person will always be there.
Yeah, a lot of people look at seasonal persons as like a negative thing. It's not necessarily a negative thing. People come in your life for a reason.
Yeah.
People come in your life to maybe upbuild your character that you may not know. People come in your life to help you realize certain things that you did not know
Oh.
about your own
Oh,
self.
it's time for her to call her bank.
Oh Lord. So
Oh.
Who's that?
Yeah, the seasonal people.
yeah, they help you realize certain things about yourself that you didn't know.
But listen though,
Just kidding.
it could be.
You know, you
That's
on
the
one
thing.
side.
Another seasonal person probably ain't even there to put positivity in your life. They could just be there
True.
just to teach you a lesson,
Yeah.
True.
which
True.
could be negative.
True.
But
True.
even though it's a negative person and they do some BS to you or whatever, at the end of the day, you're gonna think, I ain't gonna never let that happen again.
True.
Do that again. So that would be a
Hallelujah.
seasonal person as well.
Yeah. And the way I look at it, a negative is
Well,
always, a negative
what you hold on?
Killer, shut up.
She the hold on?
Killer, shut up.
Why I can't hold him for?
I thought it hit.
Why you don't play cricket?
Oh.
Why you minding my plate
I
business?
asked
Can we
Naya-
stay on topic?
I asked Naya why they got this play. They talking about they always got this play. I said,
Can we stay on topic, please?
Okay,
They need to get
what I was about to say, a negative is always connected to a positive.
styrofoam.
You can't start your car up without putting a negative and a positive together.
You better come on.
So I feel like even though you may go through something that you may see negative, there's always good. There's always a positive that derives from that negative. So
Yeah.
I think that's
You
a
better
good
preach.
thing. Oh, shut up. I think that's a good way to look at it. That's why when I go through stuff, I don't like beat myself up about it because I know it's something like that can help me in the long run. Like being in quarantine, it's a negative. Like we all know it's a negative, but also I have like helped myself build myself back up. I've actually realized certain things. Shut up!
no.
See, that's my pet peeve too. They want to eat
Oh, Lord.
and
on.
talk
They want to eat it. Huh?
and shut up.
I'm gonna have to break this video up.
Please.
That was something else.
Part 2.
But yeah, negative derived from positive, well, positives derived from negative. So yeah.